The lilac has served us well down the years, and this finished blooming about a month ago. Unfortunately now we have to make some dramatic changes. Over the last couple of years I've noticed that there's a whole dead section on this side of the plant, and I'm going to have to take it out, but when I do the whole thing is going to become imbalanced, which means I may have to dramatically cut it down to about waist height and start again. I'm not sure, so what I'm going to have to do is take this dead section out and then we will reassess the situation. I've traced all of the dead parts back to this one major hub, and a closer look at it reveals that there's a large crack right at the join, and so I've got no option. I'm going to have to saw the whole thing off, and if you are lilac squeamish you might want to look away. Unfortunately, I also sawn off a good bit of the tree, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cuttings from these, I'm going to put them in some water and we'll plant them up later. Well, here's the dead section, which probably accounts for about a fifth of the plant, and unfortunately I've just seen something else. There's a whole other dead section here too, and it's not looking good. One or two leaves are trying to form on it, but for the most part it's all dead. So it looks like a case of taking it down to about waist height and out with the old and in with the new. I'd really like to save this. This was a Mother's Day gift for Mrs. Coleman way back before we had much in the garden, and the ashes of our old dog is buried underneath here, so yeah, really like to regenerate it. This gives you a good view of that imbalance that I was talking about, and the dead side of the tree was all growing this way, and the bit that is good, that is very much alive, is all growing that way. So I'm going to have to do some hard pruning and then try and train it back this way over the next few years. Like I said, I really don't want to lose this tree. Well, this is what we got left, and it looks like it's been to the same barber as me, but unlike me, in a couple of years time this is all going to grow back. I don't think I'm going to prune it again this year. I'm just going to leave it. We'll wait and see what happens next spring, and then next year we might start trying to form the teacup shape on it again. It hasn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Right now I think it's time for a beer, and all I have to do now is clean all this mess up. Now fortunately in the city of Surrey we have unlimited green waste and organics that we can put by the curbside for collection every week. So these guys are going to be busy this week. There's quite a lot here. Cheers.